Carol, I opened the closet this morning, and most of my clothes were gone. What's going on?
Oh, I took them all to a thrift store. You hadn't worn them in ages. This house is small. You've got to declutter.
Why would you take them without checking with me first? Those were important to me.
You don't need to be so dramatic. Keeping clothes you never wear is just wasteful. I was doing you a favor. Now you've got space for new stuff.
New stuff? That's only relevant if I want to buy more. Getting rid of my things without even asking? That's just plain rude.
Come on, asking first is such a hassle. I did what I thought was best, so you should be thanking me. That's what parental love looks like.
If you really loved me, you wouldn't toss my things without permission. Doesn't my opinion matter at all?
I'm not here to babysit your feelings. The house feels so much cleaner now. It's a relief. Maybe try being grateful for once, you know?
Grateful? All it's done is make me feel more uncomfortable living here. From now on, don't touch any of my stuff.
If you're going to get that mad, I'll make it up to you by cleaning your room too. I bet it's a mess anyway, right?
I'll handle it myself. I don't need you doing me any favors. Can you please respect how I choose to live?
Respect? Then how about you pitch in more as part of the family? Do you even realize all the things I do for you?
Helping out isn't the same as forcing things on me. If you keep crossing the line like this, we're going to need to sit down and talk about it.
A talk? Jesus, sounds like a pain. I'll just keep doing things my way. You're always complaining. It's exhausting.
I'm exhausted too. But all I'm asking is for some basic respect and decency as family.
Decency? You should be speaking to me politely by default. Who do you think takes care of everything around here?
Respect means something when it goes both ways. But with how things are now, that's not happening.
Don't make things complicated. I'll handle the house my way. You just need to follow along.
I'm not interested in a relationship where I just follow orders. We're family. We should be able to listen to each other.
Don't be so uptight. Just relax. I've got my own way of doing things.
Well, I guess it's going to take some time for you to understand that. But stop throwing away my stuff without asking. I won't tolerate it anymore.
Fine, but I'm still going to do things how I want, whether you like it or not.
Is that so? Then I'll start coming up with a way to deal with that in my own way.
Ellie, do you have a minute? I have something really important to tell you.
What's going on, Carol? You seem so flustered.
My heart is pounding like crazy right now.
What happened? Are you feeling okay?
Hey, Ellie, just listen to me for a second. Seriously, this is a huge deal. Like, really huge.
Carol, I'm sorry, but I've told you before. This is my busiest time at work, and I really can't step away right now.
But this is seriously an emergency. It's not a normal situation. I need you to hear me out right now. Can't you just take a little break from work and listen to me? We're family, aren't we?
Fine, if it's that serious, tell me. What happened? Are you sick? Was there an accident or something?
So, I was watching this TV shopping show called Mega Deals Express just now. It was incredible. Listen to this. They were showing this new facial toner that supposedly makes your skin look 15 years younger. I was totally blown away. This isn't just skincare, it's practically magic. And if you order now, it's only $320 instead of the regular $800. If I miss this chance, I might regret it for the rest of my life.
I can't believe I spent even a second worrying about you. Seriously, why did I fall for that? Forget it, Carol. I need to get back to work now. Excuse me.
Wait, I'm not done yet. Just hear me out till the end. Ever since we started living together, you've taken my wallet and I can't do anything freely. At least let me spend some money. I've been holding back so much. Once in a while, I just want to pick out something I like and enjoy a little shopping spree.
Carol, do you even remember why we ended up living together in the first place? You burned through the entire inheritance your husband left behind. And you couldn't afford to live on your own anymore, right?
If my husband had just left a little more money, maybe I wouldn't have to live like this. I mean, life is just so unfair. It's not like I wanted to move in with you two, you know? It's not like I chose to give up my freedom.
Between the retirement payout, stocks, and years of savings, the inheritance was more than enough. Honestly, it was excessive. But the one who burned through it all on overseas trips, jewelry, and flashy luxuries was you, Carol, no one else.
Well, money's only worth something when you spend it, right? They've always said money makes the world go round. That's why I prefer to spend and live big. It moves people, don't you think? That's what you call living with style, isn't it?
If I'm being honest, the only thing spinning around in your head seems to be the word idiot on a loop.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? That's so rude.
If we let you handle the money, our household would go up in flames long before the world starts spinning. Pricey skincare just doesn't fit our financial reality. So I'll be managing the money from now on, firmly.
Don't be so cold. Come on, please. At least let me buy the fancy toner. My poor skin needs it. That cheap stuff you're using doesn't work on me at all. It stings and dries me out the second I put it on. When you're my age, only high-end products keep your skin from freaking out. So please, just this once, pretty please.
Oh, didn't you say the exact same thing about shampoo too? You really are particular about everything, huh, Carol?
Of course I am. The reason my hair is always silky and flawless is thanks to top-tier hair care products. I see self-care as an investment. So, of course I'm going to be picky about the quality of my toner too.
That top-tier shampoo of yours was on sale for $198 at the drugstore last week.
What? No way. You've got to be kidding me, right?
Actually, I secretly swapped it out with the refill from that sale. Turns out it works surprisingly well for your hair. Well, since there are no weird side effects and it's way more budget-friendly, we'll be sticking with the bargain finds from now on.
Excuse me? Are you kidding me? I can't believe I've been using some bargain bin junk this whole time. No wonder my hair's been feeling like straw lately. So you're the one behind it.
Huh? Weren't you just bragging the other day about how perfect your hair was? Am I remembering that wrong?
Jesus, seriously? This is the ultimate insult to me as a woman. No good skincare, no freedom to buy shampoo. Living here is suffocating.
Is that so? Well, in that case, you're more than welcome to leave. No one's forcing you to stay here. No savings, barely any social security checks. In reality, it's not like you've got many options outside of us, right?
To be treated like this by my own daughter-in-law. I'm such a poor, pitiful woman.
Sorry, but playing the tragic heroine only works up to retirement age.
How dare you? A woman is like a flower, loved at any age. She's always the heroine. Never forget that.
Sure. You'll always be a princess, no matter how old you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work. Both Ethan and I are swamped, so please try to keep things quiet. For the next few hours until he gets home, please.
Whatever. Can't shop, can't talk. What am I even doing in this house? Hey, something amazing happened this morning. Can I tell you about it real quick?
Yeah, Carol. Did another package show up from some sketchy shopping site?
This isn't just some small thing. This is a total life changer.
The way you're saying that makes me really nervous.
Hey, Ellie. It's big, huge. I made a shocking discovery this morning.
Carol, you didn't mess up something again, did you? Let me remind you, no fancy toner, no salon shampoo, no expensive clothes or jewelry. We are not buying any of that.
Oh, no, I'm not begging for stuff today, don't worry. Actually, I finally found some money I can use however I want. It's like a dream, really.
Wait, you found money? What are you talking about?
Well, I wanted to keep it a secret, but I'll let you in on it. I found a wallet lying by the front door, and guess what? I picked it up. It was stuffed with credit cards. I mean, come on. That's clearly a gift from the universe, right?
Please don't tell me you seriously think that's money you're allowed to use.
Now I can finally buy that toner I've been wanting. And my favorite shampoo too. Yes! Oh, maybe I'll even splurge on that beach trip I've been dreaming of. A little luxury never hurt anyone.
Carol, even if it's family, using someone else's credit card without permission is a serious crime. Unauthorized card use can get you arrested. It's credit card fraud.
It's not my fault. This is all your fault anyway. If you just let me use money freely in the first place, I wouldn't have to do this.
It wasn't my decision to take away your wallet. That was Ethan's call.
My son completely changed ever since he married you. He used to be such a sweet boy who cared about his mom. He'd never scold me over money.
You never had enough money to be scolded over in the first place, right? Ethan's just genuinely worried about your spending habits. And even so, he didn't kick you out. He let you move in. That's a kind son, don't you think?
Whatever. That's not kindness at all. He doesn't even take my side anymore. He's completely turned into your little puppet. I can't stand him. Well, I've made up my mind. Today, I'm going to blow off some steam with this credit card.
So, once again, even if you are family, using someone else's credit card without permission is still a crime.
But, you know, there's just something thrilling about shopping with someone else's wallet. It's so deliciously forbidden. Just thinking about which mall to hit up already has me buzzing with excitement. Sorry, Ellie, but I'm riding high today. Nothing's bringing me down.
So that means you've already left the house, haven't you?
Of course. It's not like you can stop me. You're stuck at work, right? Still, leaving your wallet out by the front door like that, that's just careless. Going on a shopping spree with my daughter-in-law's credit card? I mean, is there anything more satisfying than that?
Well, every card in that wallet is expired.
What? Wait, hold on. What do you mean?
If you've already left, I suggest turning around right now. Think it through before you embarrass yourself at the checkout. Every single card in that wallet is past its expiration date, which means not a single one will actually work.
What? None of them? There were so many cards in there. How can every single one be useless? If they're all expired, that means I can't even buy a bottle of water, let alone go shopping.
That's what I've been saying from the start. Did you even read my message on WhatsApp? What's in your head, a pumpkin or something?
Of course not, don't be ridiculous. But seriously, why were all the cards in the wallet dead? There were so many. I never imagined every single one wouldn't work.
That was a decoy wallet. I planted it on purpose. It was a little test to see how you'd react, Carol.
What? You mean this whole thing was a setup from the beginning?
Ethan talked to me about it. He figured you'd adjusted to living us by now and maybe the spending urges had settled down. So he thought maybe we could start letting you manage a little bit of money again.
Oh, Ethan, what a sweet and thoughtful son. No doubt about it, he's definitely the boy I raised.
That's why I suggested we do a little test run to see how you'd react. We left that wallet out on purpose.
No way. I can't believe this was all a setup.
If you just ignored it and left it alone, that would have been the end of it. Just putting it back where you found it would have been a passing grade. Too bad. Instead, you proudly announced you were committing credit card fraud. And even acted excited about it, way beyond what we expected. We can't possibly give spending freedom to someone who can't even tell right from wrong. It's like dealing with a reckless kid. We can't take our eyes off you.
That's not fair. If I'd known it was a test, I never would have done that. If you'd told me ahead of time, I wouldn't have even thought about using the cards. This is totally unfair.
The whole point of a surprise test is to reveal your true character. How someone behaves when they don't know they're being watched says everything.
Are you kidding me? You're quite the daughter-in-law monster. Honestly, you give me chills. A complete demon.
Oh my, well, I'll take that as the highest compliment. I appreciate it. And don't worry. I'll make sure to report everything, every last detail, directly to Ethan.
I'm not backing down over something like this. There has to be one card left that still works. There has to be. I've come this far. No matter what, I will go on a shopping spree. I'm going to live it up on your dime. Just you watch. This is about my pride now. My dignity's on the line. I won't let you get the last word.
So basically your entire goal here is just to spite me. That's called holding a grudge, a petty one.
This card doesn't work either, and this one's expired too. Why is this wallet such a disaster? This card doesn't work either, and this one's expired too. What's wrong with this wallet?
Please, just give it up and go home. All this flailing isn't going to change anything. Tonight, Ethan's going to sit down with you and explain how your allowance is going to be handled moving forward.
Whatever. A son who tests and doubts his own mother? That's just ungrateful. I don't care anymore. I'm done with that cold-hearted kid. Still, there has to be one usable card left. Huh? Wait. This one. I found it. It's a miracle. There it is. Finally, one that works. With this, I can finally buy whatever I want.
What? But every card in that wallet was supposed to be expired.
Well, actually, I snuck into your room earlier. Just did a little browsing, quietly of course. And guess what? Sitting right there on the desk in your bedroom was a shiny, brand new credit card. I mean, how could I not use it?
Browsing? Wait, did you seriously go into our room without permission? And our bedroom? That card's under my name, isn't it?
Exactly. It had your name on it, Ellie, and if I'm going to go big, might as well go really big. I'm officially done holding back. I'm using this card to treat myself to some high-end appliances or whatever I want.
Wait, are you seriously doing this? That's full-on illegal. This isn't a joke anymore.
Let's see, maybe that luxury facial machine I've had my eye on? Time to rewind the clock on my skin. And while I'm at it, I'll grab one of those fancy steam moisturizers too. With that combo, my face will be baby smooth and ultra hydrated 24/7.
Carol, please, stop this. That's clearly credit card fraud and it's illegal. And like I've told you before, our bedroom is strictly off limits. You know that's not okay. It's just basic common sense. I'll be reporting everything to Ethan in full detail. So be ready for the consequences.
If I'm going to get chewed out by my son anyway, I might as well enjoy myself while I still can. There's no turning back now. Boom! Paid in full, baby!
Wait, you already bought it? I can't believe you actually went through with the purchase.
There just happened to be an electronics store along the way. I figured why not stop by, and once I got in there, I got so hyped up. So I told the sales guy, bring me the fanciest facial device you've got. If I'm doing this, I'm going all out, the best of the best. And now, I've got the latest, top-of-the-line beauty tech in my hands. Oh, and while I was at it, I went ahead and ordered a massage chair too.
You bought a massage chair too? That thing is huge. We don't even have space for something like that. Where exactly do you plan on putting it? The living room's already full with furniture and the TV.
Oh, that sofa in the living room? If we toss that out, there'll be just enough room. Problem solved. Honestly, wasn't it kind of in the way?
That sofa is one of my most cherished pieces. I've taken care of it for years. There's no way I'm letting you throw it out.
Well then, sounds like no one will miss it once it's gone. Problem solved. Well, our house is getting more comfortable by the minute. Now then, what should I order next? There's still so much I want.
That's enough. I seriously mean it this time. Keep this up and you'll end up with the actual police involved. I've already contacted Ethan and had him freeze the credit card. So you won't be making any more surprise purchases.
Wait, seriously? Freezing the card that fast? I still had a few more things I wanted to buy.
You used someone else's credit card without permission and that's what you're complaining about? You don't seem the least bit sorry. Do you even understand what kind of card you just used?
Of course I do. It's my daughter-in-law's credit card, duh. I just used a card I found lying around the house to buy some nice furniture, that's all. I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, that was actually Ethan's card.
What? Wait, what are you talking about? I saw the name Ellie printed right there on the front. There's no way it's Ethan's. I checked. I know I did.
Yes, the card is under my name. But it's not a personal credit card. It's a corporate card issued by Ethan's company. It's meant strictly for business expenses. And it's absolutely not allowed to be used for personal shopping.
No way.
You do know Ethan runs his own business, right? And you do remember that I help manage the finances for that business, correct? As part of my job, I'm authorized to purchase necessary supplies. So the company gave me that card for official use.
Wait, so this credit card, it's connected to Ethan's business bank account?
Wow, look at that. Even with a pumpkin for a brain, you actually got it right for once. Should I smash that pumpkin and make you a nice bowl of soup as a reward?
Come on, no, please don't.
We had important purchases lined up this month for supplies and inventory. But thanks to you, the card got frozen and now it's all down the drain. If it delays our transactions and messes with the business, can you take responsibility for that? Losing business isn't just about money, it's about losing trust.
It's not my fault. I didn't know it was a company card.
Sure, maybe you didn't know it was a corporate card. And that's somewhat understandable. But you did know it was issued under my name, your daughter-in-law. And you do understand that using someone else's card without permission is fraud, right? A literal crime.
Well,
even if you didn't realize it was for business, you had plenty of chances to stop before it got this far. Ethan's super mad. He actually said he's throwing you out.
what? Ethan, did he really say that? He's kicking me out of the house? That can't be true. I'm completely broke, and I don't have anywhere else to go. If I get kicked out now, I'll be out on the street.
When Ethan asked me to let you live with us, he begged me. He said you're not the easiest person, but since you raised him, he owes you. He was begging me to let you join us in our home. Not only that, he said he would put in more effort and take care of not just our costs, but yours as well. And yet the one who shattered all that trust was you, Carol.
Shattered, you say? No, that's not true. I didn't know the card was for the company. If I had known, I never would have used it, I swear.
Still making excuses, not a single word of apology. Trying to weasel out of it instead of showing remorse? How disappointing. And yes, Ethan's reading all of this too. He's sitting right next to me and he looks absolutely furious.
What? Ethan's been reading this?
By the way, he has a message for you. He says he's going to stay at the office for a few days. So during that time, he wants you to pack up and move out.
What? That suddenly? He's seriously telling me to leave in just a few days?
He also said he never wants to see your face again. As for the massage chair, he said you can keep it as a gift.
And where exactly am I supposed to go carrying a massage chair?
Anywhere you like. Just be aware, this area doesn't allow camping in the parks.
How can you do this to me? Kicking an elderly woman like me out of the house?
Then I'll offer you one condition if you want to stay. From now on, you'll get 0 allowance. And the amount you spent today will be deducted directly from your social security. That's it.
You're serious about this?
Very serious. We're long past the point for jokes. From now on, you'll quietly reflect on what to do with your life. And just so you know, you can keep the expired cards as a fun reminder. At least in your dreams, feel free to shop as much as you want. After that incident, Ethan really let his mom have it. He told her if you weren't family, I would have called the cops on you immediately. Instead, Eddie proposed a deal. There's no way you can thank her sufficiently. It was rare to see Ethan show that much emotion. But it just goes to show how deeply he felt betrayed. And of course, that wasn't the end of it. We implemented a new system in our household. Now, Carol earns money by doing chores around the house. Cleaning, laundry, grocery runs, each task has its own payout. It's kind of like one of those chore charts for kids, but surprisingly effective. At first, she grumbled about it, but lately, she's been willing to do the dishes. When she realized she'd earn a reward, her motivation flipped on. She even jokes, "Now I can finally afford my favorite sweets." And seeing that little spark of joy, it's honestly a relief. It'll still take time to rebuild trust, but if she owns up to what she did and slowly starts to change, maybe that too is just one version of what it means to be family.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.